We've set up Legacy to bring sport, education, new houses to areas that need it the most.
So we can provide high quality housing in the estates and the areas that need it most. We're going to be trying to empower the young kids, the next generation, and we're really committed to that. I think, as I said, we're all from backgrounds where we're from estates, and the kids on them estates needed to have people that they could look up to and be inspired by. We're hoping to be part of that.
The people most that will benefit from Legacy are sort of people that need social housing, affordable housing, the key workers, as in firemen, nurses, people that want to live in the area as well as work in the area. Then obviously local councils, for income to use on other schemes that they've got and to help their communities.
The Legacy model can be further developed to include schools, doctors, even hospitals. The list is endless. It's just a case of space and the need. And as I say, we're desperate to help, and any way we can, we'd love to.
Legacy will deliver a minimum of 45% social and key worker housing on each scheme. The remaining 55% will be private housing, where tenants pay rent directly to the local authority. Creating an income stream for councils to support local services. The Legacy Foundation will help the residents of each one of its developments to keep fit and link its young tenants to community projects through its on-site leadership and education programmes, while subsidising an on-site creche for parents wanting to access the workplace.
The reason I'm so passionate about Legacy and what we're looking to achieve is that being from a council estate myself, like the other lads, we know what it's like to live and breathe in them environments. It can be testing, and we want to create an environment where it's a lot easier for the kids and for the families to survive there and to have a good future, a good upbringing.
The funding model. The freehold is owned by the local authority. The private investor buys a long leasehold, typically 45 years. The development is funded by private sector investment at their own risk. During the term of the lease, the net rental income is paid directly to the local authority. The local authority then pay rent back to the private sector investor. After the lease has expired, the private sector investor gives up the leasehold, leaving the local authority with full ownership of the site. The local authority can retain the asset and have an income stream. Alternatively, they can trigger the right to buy and sell the units, or they can do a mix of both.
Once the scheme's completed, myself, Mark and Rio will make personal appearances ourselves and try to be good role models for those guys. Anything we can do, we'll try and do. But not only ourselves, we want to bring other people of influence along, try and help with the youngsters. Certainly, it's not just about sport. Whether it's arts, whether it's education, we want to try and help.
The foundation will change the lives of many young people by providing safe communal spaces to bring different sections of the community together. This is exactly why each Legacy development seeks to house more families and more social and affordable housing than any other seen before it.